What's going on? So I thought I would go ahead and touch base on something that I haven't actually talked about before. It's something I've kind of vaguely kept up with, mostly through podcasts and other YouTubers, but it's something that kind of blew my mind on TikTok today is the fact that AI has gotten scary, super good, and it's only been like a year since some of the really weird videos came out that I saw where people were like eating, they type in eating lava, and if you don't know the Will Smith spaghetti eating video, which is nightmare fuel. But I have to say, this is getting eerily scary at this point. It's going to make it where you can't believe anything. And I'm pretty sure, call me a conspiracy theorist, there's going to be a lot of it used probably coming up pretty soon and in a lot of ways. To give a little bit of understanding, there was also an issue that happened with AI as far as voice. They were doing voiceovers and slightly trying to touch up the lips very vaguely. There was a pill called Alpha Brain or Alpha... I think it's Alpha Brain. But essentially what happened was they were using Joe Rogan as the spokesperson, but he wasn't the one selling it. And a lot of people fell for it. I'm not going to lie. At first I thought it was real, but something felt off because a lot of these ads usually would have it almost offset. It almost seemed like the mouth wasn't matching exactly, like he was being dubbed. And most actors and actresses, when they actually do these, they're not going to be super dubbed like that. And it was also too blurry. Plus, it's TikTok. I don't really listen to anything on TikTok. But essentially, this has happened now with people using voice call. So, even worse, you're going to have to be sure and absolutely sure that the phone calls you're getting is also from people you know. What makes it worse, it can be used for a lot of devious things. I mean, there's any numerous amount of things that can be done just using somebody's voice. But I got a video pulled up. I got this pulled up from WSJ News. So, if you see it there, it's obviously them. But I would like to look through these and kind of see what's going on now. All right, so let's see. AI generated. This video was generated entirely by auto. So the whole video is intelligence based. Simple text prompt. You can see this is not bad. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of fools me. Definitely fools me. Different. I mean, you can. Right here, I don't know if I can. Yeah, let me pull that back a little bit. Right here, that's a little funky. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of old people are gonna get, they're gonna. So, I mean, this is actually really good, really detailed. I mean, this is all supposed to be AI generated. That's good. That's scary. That is scary. Well, you can see that clipping in a little bit, but that is really good. These two, that one's just... That actually brings up a good thing about Palworld. They may be AI generated mostly. That's kind of crazy. That's the big thing that I've been seeing that's going on. This just really shows how far AI has come. Not to mention, me and some buddies actually, there was a conspiracy that came out and they talked it over with me. And I believe them. I believe whoever the first person that said it was, but it seems like Warzone, the new one for Call of Duty, was AI generated, and I believe it. But in this just shows it's a big possibility. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Well, that's a little wonky, but new tech has weaknesses and may struggle. Yeah, I mean, but this is still, as weird as it is, it almost feels like it belongs there. It's just odd. That's good. Microsoft backed OpenAI, said it is studying ways to find a program which is not yet released to the public. It could be misused. Yeah, I can tell. That's amazing. I mean, this just looks like some B-roll. Now that's scary. That is absolutely bonkers. I'm not gonna lie. Got a little bit of a chub. That's insane how good that is. So yeah, that's a lot of the new updates with AI. It seems like it's grown a lot. Just from a year, it seems like it's just going to be a problem now. Because if they can do that so hyper realistically, and honestly, all they would have to do is touch it up a little. I mean, you take a AI video, and obviously they're scared it could be abused, but you could take an AI video, touch it up a little bit if you want, which would take probably no time since 90% of the whole video is already done. You can literally just cause like some of the biggest uproars you could possibly do. Imagine the type of controversies you can start. It would be almost impossible to see the differences. But this is some stuff that I've been seeing come up lately. I just thought it was kind of weird. Thought I'd talk about it, but that's about all I got to say. Y'all have a good one.